Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Hydroneer. So we are now expanding into fine-tuning, I'm gonna say. So my goal would be to... Come on. There. Yep, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Is to do something like this so that when it comes time to doing the upper floor, this will prevent resources from not landing on the conveyor belt. We no longer need to access any of the piping there, so I'm not really worried about that. So this should be totally fine to be doing right now. I will probably have to take another trip to the store for all this because I only bought a ton. I didn't buy a ton and a half, so to speak, of these, and I don't think I have enough, in all honesty. But that's okay. Honestly, this game has been mostly became shopping trips as far as I'm concerned for this, like, end game-ish stuff. I'm really excited about it. I'm really trying to see if there's any other ways I can optimize. I'm not too stressed about it, though, because honestly, fine-tuning things isn't really my forte. I'm really probably going to get to the point where I have, like, way too many drills of this and then get the DLC. We'll see, though. That is definitely well beyond late-game stuff. And, yeah, I'm definitely going to need more of these guys because I still need to do a whole nother wall. There we go. Okay. And we're going to keep working on this. Alright guys, so I decided I'm not going to do a second layer like that. I don't see it being needed, and if I don't do that, I literally have just enough, maybe a few extras beyond that, because that's a pretty big stack, to finalize this area. So I'm going to call that complete so far here, and that's perfect. I'm actually really excited about that. Oh, we actually need to do one more, because I didn't think about that, but we need to first deal with the dirt, like this. Oh, we're gonna need to cork that off because that's gonna be a while until we fill that pipe area. Is the reason for the size of the dirt is I'm not deep enough? I hope that's not the case, but that's okay. We'll slowly branch that way once we get to our second floor. Okay, so cork first. Let's deal with that water dripping noise. Actually, wait, this is the end one, so why don't we just get it ready to be the end? And then put the cork on. Okay, we got that taken care of. Then we need to take care of this. Oh, we don't want that looking ugly. There we go. All going the same way now. And then we need one more. There we go, guys. We have this fully set up here now for all the upper guards, and everything should optimistically work. What else can we fine-tune? I'm trying to think about it here. Let's see what we got going on up here. So I think what I can do is I can get the piping up here, guys. So let's grab the piping cart and get it up there somehow. I hope this will fit. Otherwise, we gotta get our pickaxe out. Come on. Haha, perfect, guys. Awesome. Okay, so we got our 90s going this way, and then we just need a bunch of T-fittings, I think. Like this, and yeah, we're just gonna T-fitting directly across this the entire way, and This will allow us to just place drills as soon as I can. And yeah, we'll be set up here. Again, I'm pretty much just trying to find ways to let it run, so to speak. And yeah, that will slowly gather the resources I'm looking for, and we will be able to expand to what I am hoping to get this up to. I would like to actually get into the farming aspect of the game, but I am definitely very involved in making a most outlandishly big mine that just does not logically make sense. Okay, guys, so that is all of our pipe setup here. We do need to expand this a little bit farther. We do got to do a lot of modifications and drilling and stuff, and I think I trapped myself here. Can I get out? I actually can barely get out. Okay, but I think what I want to do is go back up there. I have a headache to deal with, I noticed. So what I would like to do is not have to climb up this big mountain. I would like us to be able to take this, go this way, like we need to. Alright, beyond that, we need to... Peekaboo. There we go. That's the direction we need to go. I want to take this directly this way to our mine shaft and expand this out. We are going to definitely need to get our smoothing out thingy, because that will help this a lot. But you'll see my concept here. What I'm trying to do is just make an entire dirt floor up here, where I just have one whole floor of dirt to be able to place drills, expand, and all that other fun stuff that we can work on up here. Because then we can actually do some tier 2 drills up here if we really want to. But since we're at tier 3, I don't think I'm going to stress about it. Realistically, I'm doing this for accessibility reasons. And I need to do this pretty long, because this is going to take a minute. So good luck at the speed up here, guys. Alright guys, so this is what I came up with. I have a few more spots I gotta nitpick here, and I have a few cosmetic issues I would say I have to deal with. But other than that, I am going to probably add some platforms instead of worrying about, like, stressing out getting more dirt back up here to fix these holes, is what I'm gonna call them. And yeah, this is turning out almost exactly how I expected. I am starting to like this a lot. I don't think I have any complaints here. If anybody has any suggestions to make this a little nicer, that would be much appreciated. But for now, I am going to play games of trying to get this to work. Why aren't you flipping how I expected? There we go. Okay, and we are going to rotate you this way just because looks. And yeah, we're just going to do this for our flooring situation and extend it out into the dirt path there a little bit. We will then correct our stairs here real fast, guys, before we finalize this video. Yeah, this video is mostly prep work. We're at prep work stages, guys. I again appreciate who taught me that bumper trick of controller support. That has been golden, so to speak. Yep, we are going to go a little bit further. Okay, we are going to take our stairs down, drop this, drop our pallet down, drop our stairs, and put it back up here. Okay, that takes it down to there, and I think that officially makes us out of stairs still, but that's okay. We got what we need. This is all leveled out here. This is all set up for more drills. I don't think there's any more fine-tuning I really got to worry about yet. This is all going to come down here. We still have to hammer out this area, so I guess we can do that real fast. But other than that, I don't really know what else to do, guys. We're doing really good with our upkeep on... I was going to say, where'd my pickaxe go? Sometimes that pickaxe ends up on that conveyor belt, and it just, like, wants to escape, man. It's crazy. Yeah, we're gonna just expand this here real quick, get this taken care of. And I love how I put a cork on that 90, even though that's technically not my end. And yeah, I'm really excited of how this is all going here, guys. I have no complaints. Again, if anyone has any advice, I will always take it. There is no complaints here on giving me advice. I'm curious. This is supposed to be 22 deep, so what is this currently? So what if we take one of those flooring pieces? We need to actually lock all that down, guys. Take one of those flooring pieces and just like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18... I should have built a little deeper, so that is my mistake. I am not at the deepest point, and that is probably going to become a headache, like a real bad headache, but that's okay. I will deal with that when time comes, because for now, I don't really care. I'm not going to worry about locking all that down. We need to lock our stairs into place, so those are going to become a headache. Lock all these floorings into place. Alright guys, so that does it. For now, we are going to call this good. Let's see how well this upgraded situation's going. Yeah, see, I can already make one, or two actually. So we are actually going a lot faster. To be able to make the, what was it, probably like 16 of them or so that we put down just now. That was a whopping 5 hours of the game at least running, at least 5 hours. So yeah, that took forever. And yes, this is literally just destroying gems. I don't need gems anymore. Money is no matter. I have somewhere over 1 million gold or whatever in various different locations, and I have no reason to spend said currency. So if you guys find a reason for me to spend currency, I will start saving them again and actually selling them. But for now, these massive rubies that I could probably sell for 1 million on their own are what I have left. And yeah, let's call this the end of the video. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.